Alright, so in this problem, I have x squared plus x is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So this is a really big number. So to solve this, I'm going to first subtract this on both sides. So then I get x squared plus x minus this number is equal to 0. Now, this number is the same thing as 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, plus 22,222. So I'm gonna let y equal 11,111. So I can rewrite this as 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 is equal to yx. Y times 100,000. And I have this plus 2y. Because remember, y is 11,111, and 2y is going to be 22,222. So now, this is the same thing as yx times 99,999 plus 1 plus 2y. And just so you know, this x is a times. And this is equal to y times 9y plus 1 plus 2y, because y is 11,111. So we just put it times 9, which is 99,999. And now if I distribute the y, I get y times 9y, which is 9y squared, plus 1 times y, which is y, plus 2y, which is equal to 9y squared plus 3y. Now the greatest common factor here is 3y, so I get 3y times 3y plus 1. And remember, this is all equal to this number. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now I can put this as x squared plus x, and then subtract 3y times 3y plus 1 on both sides. So I get x squared plus x minus 3y times 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. And from here, I can write this as x squared plus 3y plus 1 times x minus 3y times x minus 3y times 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. And this simplifies to x times x plus 3y plus 1 minus 3y times x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. And this is equal to x plus 3y plus 1 times x minus 3y is equal to 0. So from here, this gives me two equations. I get x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0, and I get x minus 3y is equal to 0. So for x plus 3y plus 1 equals 0, if I subtract x on both sides, I get negative x is equal to 3y plus 1, and now if I divide both sides by negative 1, I get positive x is equal to negative 3y minus 1. And remember how we let y is equal to 11,111. So this means that x is equal to negative 3 times 11,111 minus 1. And this means that it's equal to negative 33,333 minus 1, which is equal to negative 33,334. And now that we know that x is equal to 33,333, we can go back here and plug this in. So x minus 3y equals 0, meaning x is equal to 3y, and this means that 33,333 is equal to 3y. So, well, we already know y is equal to 11,111, meaning x has to equal 33,333. So these are my two solutions of x.